But let's head southwest now to San Antonio, Texas, where our Joe McCann checks in from the U.S. Army All-American Bowl.
More than 175 former U.S. Army All-Americans were on NFL rosters this year, including Andrew Luck, Adrian Peterson, and Ndamukong Suh, and many others. And it's always a busy week here in San Antonio, as it's not only a time to celebrate the current All-Americans, but it's a chance for the next crop of stars to take a big step in their path to the top. The week gets going with practices as the best of the best. The 2012 U.S. Army All-Americans get to meet and begin working together. It's a fun time as these players get to know each other and see how they measure up.
This whole week has been awesome. Going against like the top receivers in the country. This has been great because in New Jersey you don't really go against the top guys. I mean, there's great talent out there, but out here it's the best of the best, and it's a great competition.
It's been good. It's definitely high-level competition, a lot of intensity. I'm saying a lot of tempo. I'm saying everybody's just excited just to be out here playing for the Army, and just being excited to be selected for this game and just playing with each other. So it's a great experience.
It means a lot. I mean, just to be playing under the Army's name. I mean, the Army does it all for our country, so it's kind of a way of giving back to them. And you know, they put this on for us, so you know, we gotta honor it and cherish the moment.
Many of these players, like the U.S. Army's Player of the Year, Max Brown, know where they're going to college. Brown is one of several USC commits in this year's game and is optimistic about the Trojans' future.
We've had a lot of commits for a long time now, and with the sanctions, people were worried about us, but I mean, so far we're still getting those top guys, and hopefully we can finish strong in this last month and get all those guys sign on the dotted line.
The futures of other players are a little more uncertain for the time being, like Ashawn Robinson of Fort Worth, Texas, who is committed to Texas but is still considering other schools. He said other players haven't been recruiting him too hard.
We like hostile. We're not serious about anything. We're just joking around, but we don't really talk about schools. We're just hanging out trying to get to know each other.
Then again, some players like Georgia commit Trey Matthews aren't shy at all about recruiting.
Oh, I do a lot of recruiting, man. I'm one of those guys that, you know, like to talk to different players, try to build my team up.
As for who we might see in next year's game, we got a glimpse of that during the week as well, as hundreds of juniors and sophomores descended on the Alamo Dome for the U.S. Army Combine. Just being invited is an honor, as players know it's a great opportunity to showcase themselves.
First I got invited, I got the email, my dad told me, and I was just pumped. Me and him were just so happy, and it's been such a great experience. It's been so organized. The Army members that have been showing us around, great leaders, great people. It's been really awesome.
It's actually good to actually compete against everybody and get to see what they're doing and what I'm not doing, so I can actually start doing what they're doing, and just to compare ourselves to one another. It's a great feeling.
Players came from all over to get the U.S. Army experience. Matthew Smith came all the way from Montreal, Canada.
It means a lot. I was picked out of 10 Canadians to come down here and show everyone what I have. So I'm pretty excited to show my skills on a stage like this.
And while there's a long road to go in the recruiting process for these players, they know a strong performance here can really give their recruitment a boost.
It was a lot of fun coming out here and competing with everybody, top recruits in the nation. Just going out here and showing out, show everybody what you can do.
And if things go really well, these players hope to ultimately return here as seniors and as All-Americans.
It's a huge goal for me to be in the game, so I came here and make a big impression.
In San Antonio, Texas, I'm Joe McCann.